I think I'm trying to like be like, you know, like guys, but like nothing is actually coming out of my mouth.
When did we turn into the Scooby Gang?
A while ago.
Did we fell into a dark cavern?
So I need a large creepy monster, Dan. Hello! Welcome to Super Art Fantasy. We're starting on time! Look at that! We're starting on time. I'm going to just point out that there's someone who is not here right now, who is running late, and her name is Red Erin. And so I'm going to take over the recap because she has not written her diary entry. And we're going to say for flavor, it's because she was lost in a cavern. So, recap, since I only wrote half the recap, we'll start with the fight. So, last week, the party split up. Sort of, unwittingly or unwillingly. They met Everard in the tower, and he confessed to being a huge asshole and also the killer. And that meant some of you all lost the fight, and pretty much everyone owes Red Erin money. And then he laid a trap for you, where most of you fell down. Shinobi, however, was like, nah, man, I'm not going to do that, and decided to take on Everard by himself.
I'm retconning something with the blessing of Dan. I want to say that the trap went off, and Dan just looked at Everard, shrugged, and was like, I have a PhD.
Sure, that's
Margaret,
because
the cold open for last week's episode was when you were like, hey, Dan, remember how you said you do dumb things in a smart way? That's the cold open for last week's episode.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad!
So I do want to point out that Everard did also go to magic school, so he kind of
Does he have a PhD?
There are no PhD in Feyre.
No, he doesn't have a PhD!
No. Okay, anyway, moving
Does it
on.
have the Faerun equivalent of a PhD?
Sure.
I think we called it a WZD or something like that. We discussed it.
Oh my god,
Ah,
WZD, I
you
love
know
it.
me, going back to school for my wisdom book.
So anyway, Red Erin, Wisteria, and Marty have been trapped in this cave cavern type place, and the water is slowly rising, so they need to GTFO. However, Rave was like, I'm gonna bamf out of here with Titanium to go help Shinobi, and so they did that. So they joined the fight with Everard, who has summoned his 2 stone golem and a shadow demon. So we're going to jump in because we ended on a cliffhanger. We're mid-fight with Rave, Titanium, Shinobi's elemental, Everard, 2 stone golems, and a shadow demon.
That'd make one heck of a sitcom.
They all walk
Right?
into a bar.
Yes. Okay. So, to recap, the shadow demon is hurt. Everard is hurt and nearly bloodied, and also stunned. Both stone golems are fine. And that's where we are hit point wise. I believe Shinobi was hit. Are you missing hit? One of you is missing hit point.
I am from I don't remember what the spell was. Lightning bolt, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so right then.
Oh, actually, wait. Did anybody mark down? I forget. I've never had Shield of Faith up for more than one session. But I remember I cast Shield of Faith. So
You did it on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you should have +2 AC.
I do.
For everything now. so you don't die.
I'm at 27 AC right now.
Great. Oh,
Okay.
I love that.
So let's get you guys. We are here. Everard douchebag. Nice.
Yep.
I just realized that's what you labeled.
Yep.
So we are at the top of the round. And so that means it is Shinobi's go.
All right.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Gonna try. Greater. I don't know what a greater healing potion is. Is it 2d4? 2d. How much is a greater potion of healing? 44 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull out one of my greater healing potions and drink it right now, since
chug.
those guys are stunned right now, and I'm gonna just.
All right.
So, oops, too many computers.
A little time.
Right. So it is now your air elemental, because I put you on the same turn since you never rolled.
That's it. It goes in my turn.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me add that hit points to my total. All right. Air elemental is gonna go ahead and move next to this stone golem.
Mm-hmm.
And do its attack. I'm gonna pull the stat block again. Which was that in? I think it's in Tasha's. Too many spells.
Mm-hmm.
Very first world D&D problems there.
Mm-hmm.
Got all these spells, I don't know what to do with them.
Can anybody hear Miles yelling bye-bye clock in the background?
I can. I couldn't hear the distinction, the fine-tuning of it, but I definitely heard small child.
We got him a sleep-wake clock, and he loves to talk to it.
Oh, that's so lovely!
We can't quite figure out if he is afraid of it. Like, he used to eye it up suspicious.
Oh no.
Honestly, why not both? You know?
Alright, so he gets how many attacks?
Oh, do you need me to look that up real quick?
I put it up on the side.
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember how many. Number of attacks equal to half the spell's level, rounded down to 2 attacks. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and attack the stone golem.
Mm-hmm.
So your spell modifier to hit. 20 plus 9.
Does not hit.
Alright, second attack.
Nope.
Alright. Thanks, Air Elemental. And that's my turn.
I should
All
worry.
right.
Yeah.
Titanium, it is your turn.
Oh, good. It is my turn. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and cast command on the stone golem. I speak a one-word command to a creature I can see within range, and boy howdy, I sure hope that that stone golem is in range for this. And I also really hope that it has really cruddy wisdom, because I'm about to command it fall.
I don't know if that'll work on it, actually. Hold
Yeah.
on.
And they can't be charmed.
Because I think it has to understand you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't be charmed.
And I thought they might have had enough sentience that they could, if they had enough sentience to follow orders, they had enough sentience to...
There's a lot of things that they are immune to.
Oh boy.
It understands the languages of its creator.
You bite back really quickly, sorry.
Yeah, that's gonna be no-go.
No-go? Are we counting that as I wasted my turn, or are you like, hello, I am being a gracious DM, try something else?
I'm gonna say, since we're at the very beginning of the session, try something else.
Okay, cool. Well, unfortunately, I don't actually, maybe if you're just a fan of Titanium Smash, this is a good case of, well, I'm gonna hit. I mean, last session, I just remembered I took a potion of giant strength, so my strength stat is now 21. I may as well use it to hit something, huh?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take a good old great axe strike at this dude.
Yeah, and the potion of giant strength, does it last an hour?
Let me look that up again. But I'm pretty sure
Look it up real quick.
it lasts enough for this encounter, I remember.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I just want to know, potion of giant...
1 hour.
It is? Okay. Cool. Alright, so... That's all I need to know.
Great.
Go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
go ahead and hit with a great axe.
You definitely did. So 17. Okay, we'll take it. We'll say that this is this guy. So that it's 1. Okay.
And
yep.
my second hit. Whoa-bam!
You do not hit.
Too bad. At least the juicier roll hit. I mean, like the juicier attack roll hit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we are on the demon. Please come to me, Shadow Demon.
Is the demon stunned too?
Hmm?
I thought the demon was also stunned.
Oh!
I think you did hypnotic pattern on
Oh, yeah.
Everard and the demon.
Yep, I didn't write that as a note, so I'm gonna put that here. Stunned.
Yeah. That's why I was like,
All right.
It's safe to take a potion, because they're both stunned next to me and I can't attack them.
Yeah. Alright, so Everard also stunned. So the golems are going to go now. And I know, Pippi. You're going early here. Okay, so we're going to do two slam attacks against Titanium. So those are plus 10 to hit.
Jesus.
Mm-mm. So it's a 15, which doesn't hit. And the second attack. Jeez Louise.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. This
Okay.
guy, that's what you get for pitting rock against metal.
Nice. The second golem is going to, I believe, yes. It's going to come over here
I don't
to
like this.
Rafe. And,
I don't like this. No.
and by the way, you are still slowed.
Yep.
So he's now going to slam you with his fists.
Convenient. You forgot about hypnotic pattern, but didn't forget about me being slowed.
I forgot about the demon. No.
The red Aaron has appeared.
So that's a 27. So that definitely hits.
What if I told you it didn't hit? Would you believe me?
No, I would not. All right, so that's 3d8 plus 6. What? Oh, I only rolled. Sorry.
Oh, you rolled a d8. That'd be great if you rolled.
Yeah, I meant to do 3d8. So that's 15 plus 6. Is that what I just said? Yes. So 21. Yes. No. Yes. Yeah, 21. And he's going to hit you again, or try to at least.
Oh.
So that's a 23. So he hits you again.
What's your AC, Megan?
My AC is 14.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's a 13 plus 10. So, all right. So it's 3d8 plus 6. This one, I'm going to roll it right.
Oops.
So that's 8 plus 6. So 14. And that is the stone golem's turn.
Well, I just went from 62 to 27. Fun.
Well, yep.
It's alright. It's alright.
Yep. So Rave, good news. It's your turn.
Say good news. I don't think this is good news. Alright, well, I am still currently concentrating on Hypnotic Pattern. And because I'm slowed, I can only use an action or a bonus action right now, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I would try to heal yourself if you can, if you've got any potions.
Yeah, because I can't action. I'll support you next turn, but you gotta last till then.
Yeah. I'm gonna drink a health potion of moonshine.
How much does the moonshine do? I still have some of that too.
I don't know, how much does it do, Colleen?
Was it just a healing potion? Do you remember, Colleen?
Yeah,
I think so. I think it was just a regular healing potion.
Yeah, no, it was a beginning game stuff. It was just a regular healing potion if it was the moonshine.
2d4 plus 4?
Yes. Yep.
So 8. So you said 2d4 plus 4?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so we're back at the top of the round. So Shinobi, it is your turn.
Alright. So we're going to cast Misty Step and teleport over here next to Rave.
Mm-hmm.
And then Rave, with your consent, we're going to teleport to the other side of the room as I cast Thunderstep.
Oh, sweet.
So we're going to go the furthest we can away from me.
No, wait, I actually like this, because if there's anyone who's well equipped to handle these two sluggers, it is Titanium. I really like the idea of having those guys be my business and you take care of Everard.
And then, so the golem has to roll a DC 17 Constitution save, or it takes 3d10, or it takes 3d10 or half of 3d10 damage.
For what?
Thunderstep.
Oh,
I basically cause a giant thunderclap as I teleport away with Rave, so the golem has to save against it.
So what's the
17 Constitution? It's a 17 save.
What type of damage is it?
Thunder damage.
Okay. All right. So what was it's Constitution. Right.
Yeah.
So their con is +5. Nope, not great.
So
even plus
19 thunder
19.
damage.
Totally fine. So that is the other one. So
Yeah.
19. So that is.
Alright, so that was I think that's all I have. That was bonus action. That was action. Yep, that's everything I got.
So that's. Okay. So now it is Titanium's turn.
Air Elemental's turn.
Oh, Air Elemental. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Alright, so Air Elemental, just gonna slam, because it's the easiest thing to do. 1d20 plus 9. Nope. Jesus, Air Elemental. What's the point of having you?
God.
15.
Nope.
Gosh. It's a plus 9.
The point of having the air elemental is to make me look good.
All right, Titanium, it is your turn.
Cool. Yeah, now that Rave's out of, you guys are in safe range, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep wailing on the guy. But the next time you guys are in trouble, because, like, I think it's reasonable to assume that I've seen what fucking happened and that Rave got slammed before I could get to her. So just know that Warhorse, the direwolf, is on standby to basically just, like, be your free ferry to get you out of there, because that wolf has got huge ass. That's right, I can swear again! I'm not talking to 11-year-olds! Has a huge ass dex stat that can just, you know, get you out of there so you don't have to, well, I don't know. I am not a wizard. I don't have 5 billion spell slots, but I'm constantly worried about blowing all of mine. So if you need that, just tell me. I will spend a turn to do it. I can communicate that to you. I think it's reasonable for me to tell you that. But otherwise, let's go! I got a potion of giant strength, a mouthful of yell, and a axe. Yeah.
You are appreciated.
I don't think
Does not hit.
Yeah, I don't think. Okay, that's fine.
Are we doing flanking advantage?
Not right. Oh.
I don't remember if you play with those.
No, it doesn't. I don't think it.
Okay.
No.
What exactly is flanking advantage in this scenario with this,
You don't have pack tactics, and you don't really have the sneak attack that a rogue does.
Yeah.
I think maybe if it I would maybe consider it if it was 3 of you, then I'd be like, all right. But I think since it's an air elemental and not like a full-on ally, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go try and hit again.
You did hit.
Good.
So for 12.
How's the goal looking?
Totally fine.
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm doing math right now. So that's 9. Okay. So that means it is the golem's turn. I'm gonna do. This guy is going to move his 30 and then is going to dash and move here. But that will be his turn because his action. And then the other golem is going to slam titanium. So it's plus 10.
Come at me, bro.
So that's a
me.
That's a 16, which I don't think hits. Huh?
No, that my AC is 16.
Oh, so I do hit.
So it hits.
Okay. Yeah. So that was, what was it again? 3d8 plus 6. So that's 18 plus 6, so 24 damage. And he's going to try and hit you again. So that's 16 again.
Yep.
3d8 plus 6.
Woof.
Whoop. So that's 17 damage.
Oh boy, I'm down to 13 HP.
Rave, it is now your turn.
All right.
Also, I do want to point out, because I'm a nice DM, I think don't you have the Hellish Rebuke?
Oh, I completely forgot. Well, Hellish Rebuke also takes a spell slot, so let me just double check how much spell I have left and make sure I can actually cast it. Oh, good. Oh, good. I feel validated in being not casting Branding Smite willy-nilly now.
How long does slow last, Colleen?
Slow. 1 minute.
1 minute.
So, yeah, definitely still up.
Definitely still up.
What do you want to do, Margaret?
Yeah, I am going to use my Hellish Rebuke. I was just checking what my second level spells were, because if one of them was a healing or restorative spell, you can imagine I didn't want to spend that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, I only have buffing spells and other attack spells for second level, so we're gonna go ahead and Hellish Rebuke once I find that on my sheet. Boop. No. Boop. There it is.
I forgot. I mantled a bit of inspiration to everybody, so everyone has 8 temporary hit points.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Look at my elemental.
I definitely need that.
Yep.
Dexterity saving throw or take 2d10 fire damage, half as much. So their dex is Hey, that's good.
I hope their dex is awful.
So that's a 13.
Good.
I don't know what your.
Yeah, I was like, is it just against my DC?
It's your spell
I think-
DC. Yeah.
Yeah, it's your spell.
It ties my spell DC.
So I believe it takes then the half.
Okay. I mean, it still takes the damage. That's cool.
Yeah, so roll that 2d10.
Never mind. Listen, it's been a minute.
Okay.
So a measly 3 damage.
Okay. All right. So that is all right. Raven, it's now your turn.
Okie dokie. Still focusing on hypnotic pattern for those 2 fucks. And actually, wait a minute. What kind of spell is slow again?
It is one of their.
Is it technically a charmed status?
I don't know
No,
if
I think it's a different school.
yeah,
Okay.
it's
I feel like I'd guess enchantment.
transmutation.
It's transmutation.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. All right. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to Bardic Inspiration. And I will give that to. Let's see. I'll give it to Titanium.
Cool.
So you get a Bardic Inspiration die.
Fantastic. I might be doing something stupid next turn, so
Yeah, well, you get 1d8 to spend.
yeah, cool.
I would expect little else from you, Margaret.
Please,
All right,
please.
Shinobi, it is your turn.
What's with all of us in the water?
Oh, we'll get there.
Yeah.
I like the way you
We're
said
just
that.
hanging out to the side.
Somebody had to be late, even though we started on time. So we figured we'd handle this encounter first.
I am so
I-
glad to have
I
seen
thought they were.
it
I
face
thought.
now.
I just assumed they were happening simultaneously so that we could eventually get there.
Get where?
Back to this tower?
Do you assume you can get back up?
Yes.
I'm just saying, if that area floods enough, maybe we could just swim up. Or, die. One of the two.
Alright, what do I want to do? Let's go ahead and cast Shatter on the golem.
All right.
So it's a DC 17 Constitution save, but it has disadvantage because it is a creature made of stone.
Oh, all right. And I said their con is +5. So that's a 20.
Roll
it
again.
has-
Disadvantage
Oh,
because
right.
it's a creature
Sorry.
made of stone. Yep.
So yeah, that totally does.
It takes all of 7 damage.
Yeah.
3d8, and I got 7.
Okay.
It's
That's-
something!
That's this one. 7 is numbers. So 1.
And
It is the air elemental's turn.
Okay. Let's see if it has anything else it can do besides smash. I don't think it can though. Yep. It can squeeze through things. That's not gonna help right now. Alright. That's a hit.
Yeah, you actually hit this time.
Alright, so hit is 1d10 plus 8.
All right. So that is.
And then it's
Okay.
gonna go for its second attack.
All right.
That's gonna miss. Alright, that's its turn.
Titanium, your turn.
Cool. I gotta think about the order of operations. Okay, so here's what I would like to do.
Okay.
I want the thing I would like to do. This is the sum total of everything I'd like to do. I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Channel Divinity, Peerless Athlete, which means that I have advantage on all strength and dexterity checks, and then
Okay.
I want to dash through the golem's feet, like the hole between its legs, like dash underneath it, so that I can take a movement action. I like take my movement and move as close as I can to Dan and Rave. Is that something you would permit?
I would not call it dash. If you wanted to get between its legs, I'd say that would cost half your movement. You could do it, but it's going to be tricky. Also, just I guess they have legs. Yeah.
Was that a question? Do they not have legs?
No, they have legs. I'm just
Some
like
version
trying to
of
figure
it.
out how you want to do that.
Yeah. It's some version of I vault around or I dodge around all these guys to use my action to get closer to Dan and Ray.
Yeah. So I would say you could take half your movement, so count it as difficult terrain to get through the stone golem and the air elemental.
Okay.
And then you could use your action to dash.
Okay. Yeah, let's try it. One of the cool things about the new paladin type that we respec Titanium to is I gain bonus walking speed, so this actually isn't that terrible of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use Channel Divinity anyways because it doesn't cost any spell slots.
So is it that would be an action.
So Channel Divinity is a bonus action.
It is? Oh, okay, never mind. JK.
So this is just my Channel Divinity, and I can't use it again until my next long rest, but for now I have bonus, advantage on those two checks.
Cool.
So,
half your movement speed to get through those two guys, and
do I
then
have to roll anything? I just have to spend half the movement speed.
just spend half the movement speed.
Cool. And we're at 5 foot per square, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I had just enough with my R of Alacrity, aren't I? So
Yeah, I was gonna say I think you can get through it if with that. But yes, and then you can dash as your action.
Yeah. So actually, I don't think I've used dash before. How does that work exactly? It's spending my action, but how much do I gain for walking?
You get double
It's your
movement.
normal. It's just your.
Oh no, yeah,
regular-
it's you're basically switching your action for a move action.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Great. That's everything I wanted to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Hey guys.
Cool. All right. So that means it is the golem's turns. So this golem is like, there's no more titanium. And so it's gonna hit the air elemental.
No.
It's air. What's it gonna do? It's just gonna pass through it.
Sure, with a 26.
Oh, maybe
Nope.
won't.
That's gonna hit. Yep.
So that is still 3d8 plus 6. So that's 18.
Okay.
And it's gonna try and hit it again. So it's a 17.
That's a hit.
Okay. And then 3d6 plus 6, so that's 17.
17. Okay. All right.
All right. So that's that golem. And the next golem is going to...
Wombo combo.
Yes, but I'm going to roll a d6 first to see if some things happen. Nope. Okay, it's just going to hit you.
Okay.
Who is the being hit?
Oh, we're gonna attempt to hit Shinobi.
Yeah.
So that's 16, which does
No.
not hit. And that's a 17, which does not hit.
Nope.
Cool. All right, and now it's Rave's turn.
Cool. Rave is still concentrating on hypnotic pattern, and she is going to if I wanted to like reach and like boop a golem, could I do that? Like pass hand?
You don't have a reach weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, like if I was like to walk, like I can't
Could
like
they share the space,
share
and
a
then maybe
space?
you'd have to back out of it.
yeah.
Well, if you did that,
Um,
you'd maybe get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I would say that either you can either do it. I'm going to give you the choice. You can either do it at disadvantage or attack of opportunity.
Okay. Never mind. In that case, I'm gonna stay here, and I'm gonna drink another potion.
Okay.
Please do.
All right, Shinobi, it's back at the top.
All right. I'm running low on spells.
I'm so fucking glad that Megan has been running the fucking distraction lights this whole time because you're fucking dying under these golems.
I was gonna say there is this thing of you can run away.
I've been
Nah.
sitting here the whole time, like, wow, I'm not being very helpful. I'm just drinking potions off the side. But then you said that, Margaret, and I was like, yeah, I am helping.
Yeah, we would definitely die. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on, I'm gonna attack and do Toll the Dead with my extra attack. So rapier
On who?
on the stone golem in front of me.
Okay.
So first attack is the rapier.
Mhm,
Ooh.
that definitely hits.
So
So 7 damage.
just 7, yeah.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
So that's
It's a
this.
Wisdom
7.
save.
Give me 1 sec. I almost put damage on the wrong golem. Where am I? Who am I? All right. So
Mine's at
that
15. That should be
is.
It should be 17, not 15.
So that's 2. That's that. That's that. DC 15 Wisdom.
It's 17, but for some reason, roll 20 is being done.
Oh, okay. Nope.
So it takes 15 necrotic damage.
Okay. So 15.
And that's
Wait,
my action.
That's that number. And then that's that number and that number. Okay. Math and math and math and math and math. No, okay. It is the air elemental's turn.
It's just gonna swing away.
Okay.
D20 plus 9.
Hey, yeah, that hits.
Nice. D10 plus 8. 9 damage.
Okay, so that's okay. Go ahead.
And then second attack.
Yep, that hits.
Alright.
Okay.
There we go. Finally, my elemental's putting some work in.
Starts hitting.
Okay,
All right.
but it's also been taken and absorbing damage that
It is.
could have been aimed at us.
Yes.
So.
Yep.
Helpful
Titanium, it is your turn.
Great. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Find Steed, and we're gonna summon Warhorse, the dire wolf, onto the field.
How big is the warhorse?
Warhorse is. Let me double check because
So
I did.
large, right?
If it's the
Yeah.
only reason I'm saying if it's large, it can only go on the outer ring. It cannot go in the middle.
Just like the golems. The golems
So let
cannot
me
go.
double check. Let me double check because my plan was to have Warhorse.
Go in the middle.
Yeah.
Can't go in the middle.
I was looking up. I just realized a really cool thing I could have done if I remembered my other cleric ability. I mean, my other channel divinity ability for paladin from the new oath thing. I can distribute temporary hit points if I deal damage with branding smite. So if I hit something with branding smite, I can then inspire everybody around it that I want to with temporary hit points. I could use my new trident and inspired, pulled it full of mental inspiration and thrown it, but I didn't think of it in time, so boo.
Boo. It's okay.
Damn it is a large beast. Okay, so Direwolf is a large beast, but I still think I am going to summon it because, boy howdy, I need some help. We really need some help right here. And the Direwolf does have pack tactics, so it does have advantage on all attack rolls.
Okay.
So I think I can't do it myself. Dan, would you mind pulling a Direwolf token there? I want to summon it from. Let me double check the closeness. Yeah, I want to summon the Direwolf.
BRB.
So where I am, yeah.
Right,
Actually,
right next to you, or do you want on the
Right,
outside?
so while
BRB.
Dan is BRBing, you think about what you want to do, Titanium, and we're going to switch to in the cavern caves.
Oh yeah, hey, that's us.
There.
All
I'm
right,
out.
we're moving to the other map. So
How fancy.
you all are in this area, and you all are. It's very dark, but you have on your goggles. You've got your dark vision, but
And our
this-
spelunking gear.
oh, wow, you don't.
I
have
wish we had
spelunking
spelunking gear. There is
Yeah.
such a thing, and I don't think I have it.
Nope, you don't have it. Okay, so you've walked out into, let me scroll down a little bit. This part of the chamber that you see, the water is like ankle to mid calf here. And you can feel it sort of like you can feel the water kind of going like this along your legs and stuff. But it's a lot quieter in here. There's a lot less like slosh, because there's not that hole dropping water in. The ceiling is a lot higher, like it's opened up. It's about 30 feet up. And there's a bunch of really cool, like stalagmites, pillars. It's pretty, but you're definitely stuck in a cave or
Okay,
cavern.
Dan, what do you think I should do?
Dan's not there.
I know, I'm just asking. Not as a character, as a person.
What did I miss? Sorry, I had to take a
Hey,
kiddo.
just answer. What should I do?
Climb.
All right, I'm gonna climb. Can I climb?
Climb to the top of the world.
So sure, you could try and climb a pillar, but you're just gonna hit the roof of the cavern if you get all the way up there.
Can I roll perception to see if I see an opening anywhere?
Sure. So you're, kind of sloshing through, and as you have special eyes,
Special eyes that can see in the dark.
Specialized.
Hi, Brad.
so from where you are standing,
Uh-huh.
you can see that you've walked around, you're kind of peering through. You can see that it looks like there is an opening to another chamber down here.
Hey
But
guys,
that is from your current position.
I'd like to move slightly closer.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you move your movement and tell me where you want to go.
Here.
Okay. So we can, I think, move the fog, if you will, to,
Oh, yep.
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe other areas.
So around Mysteria.
Yes, areas.
One of these days I'll figure out how it works. All right, so you now see that there is another area to this cavern. You can see a little bit further into the bigger room. So,
Hey guys, I found another opening. We should go over here.
Another opening, you say? Can I stab it with a knife?
You can try, but you'd probably be stabbing air.
Question mark?
all right. So,
I attack the darkness.
Attack the darkness.
all right. So,
There's an elf.
if you go forward and let's see, if you are you actually going closer?
Yeah, just like to here, a little closer.
Okay, that's fine. So
It's gonna be like a big
this
lizard
chamber-
or something. I can feel it coming.
the ceilings kind of descend a little bit further. So, like, starting where you are, you can actually see the ceiling kind of like getting smaller, but it's not like crazy. It's like going from like 30 to 20 feet. And there are ahead of you, you see two like very small pillars, like where they haven't separated to make the two heights, and
They've managed to grow into a column.
yes, so they're in a column, and that's what you can see down there.
I'll move slightly closer. I'll move. Does this give me anything? I'll keep moving until you say something. I just don't want to be attacked. Ah,
Are you looking
There's-
up?
I am always looking up.
So
The
the-
Hey, the
ceiling.
roof's apparently the ceiling's apparently very high, so.
So the ceiling here is a little lower, but it is like any sort of cave and cavern. There's stalactites coming down. So
Is anyone following me?
I was gonna say, Red Aaron, Marty, are you following?
I wasn't sure if we were in initiative order, but if we're not, then
Nope,
yes.
you are
I'm-
not in an initiative order.
Come
You
on.
are in an exploratory fashion.
Okay.
I worry about the ceiling starting to get smaller again over there.
Me too.
All right, so
Yeah.
so you see, there's a little off chamber. Now that you've gotten down here,
Eric just runs.
I'm
I want to explore.
I'm inspecting it.
okay,
Looks like a dead end.
it is in fact a dead end.
Don't go over there, guys.
Let's keep going down.
I like
All right.
the difference between like the fight for our lives up top and this wandering through the dark.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
I can
Look,
promise you
I-
that Red Aaron is like rushing through all of this. She really, really does not want to be down here.
Dan, I want to make something very clear. I'm prepared that because of how everything has gone so far, there's going to be something here, and I'm going to have to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Unlike my compatriot Aaron over there, who is convinced there's nothing there, and if there is, we don't need to kill it. So
Definitely,
that
if there
sums
is, we
up the
don't
two
need
of
to
you.
kill it. Prioritize exiting the building. Elvis has left.
You clearly have not played
I
enough
think we should kill the
JRPGs.
building.
You cannot
I know.
exit till you kill it.
yeah, I'm going to kill the door.
Hey, well, sure, we're in here now.
Okay.
Please be a good direction to go.
I'm just saying the JPEG appears to go more to the right than it does the bottom.
All right. So,
Oh no, what's going on?
lot of
Choice
stuff goes
lies
over to the
before
right.
you.
all right.
Like there's two ways to go.
All right. So, we'll roll a second one to see what happens. Really? Like, you can't do this because that's not how this game works. Thank you. All right. So, let's. Where are
I
you?
don't like where this is going, even though
I
I
don't like
was
that you're
saying I
rolling.
wanted to kill something.
Okay. All right. So, There are a whole lot of stalactites.
Are any of
I
them breathing?
would like Marty and Nicole to roll perception.
Don't do that. Don't. With advantage, right?
No.
Come on, Marty. Oh, God.
Feels right.
Well, 2 stalactites drop from the ceiling, and they drop
They start singing and dancing. They just start going.
directly. And I originally made this for all 8 characters. So,
Oh.
I know.
Can I try to?
God.
Wisteria's
and
closest
if you
to me.
want,
Can I try
if you
push
want
her
to
out of the
feel
way?
a little better about it for the 3 of you, I took away a monster to make
Nice.
this less crazy. So I'm going to yikes.
Can I try to push Wisteria out of the way since she's closest to me?
No.
Yeah, push her right in.
Oh, okay.
Push her right into him, Aaron. Do it.
Yeah, no. I
because
push
with
Aaron
Your
right
true
into it.
colors.
Let him live now, jerk.
What we are going to do
Now you're busting out with like a Dracula accent. This doesn't bode well for us.
so we are going to bite, and then yes, I am. I'm sorry.
We're gonna bite.
In here.
What did you say, Megan?
I said thank you, Colleen, for putting some of my babies in here. I know exactly what they are, and I love it.
So thankfully, Marty, it didn't hit you. It didn't.
Hey.
It didn't bite you. Nicole.
When you say bite, are these not just stalactites falling?
Oh no.
Oh.
Are you piecing that together?
Um.
You start talking about, I'm gonna have a lot more monsters. Now I'm only gonna have 2 of them, which matches the number of stalagmites that fell.
You know what we're gonna do?
Oh.
We're going to do a tendril attack.
That's not very
It's
nice.
in here.
And that's a plus 7 to hit.
Goodness.
So I'm
My
gonna
AC is 17.
yeah, it definitely hits. So you are now grappled, and you have now been dragged basically 15 feet in the air.
Ah,
Boy, do I not like that.
The
Boy, does that not-
escape
I was gonna say keep running by it, but that's gonna prevent that a little bit.
yeah. So you can try to escape on your turn when we get there, and the escape is 15. So we're gonna roll initiative now.
Oh.
I feel like it's a good rule if Megan refers to anything as her babies and or she loves it, you should be
Alright.
concerned.
My initiative. Why can't I find
Great,
it?
I know now that your ferrets are now feral and poisonous.
So Marty is a
Did you
15.
say you now know my ferrets are feral and poisonous?
They're your babies. They have to be.
Fair. You aren't wrong.
Aaron, yours is 7, right? Not the 10.
Yeah, I accidentally hit it
Okay.
twice.
So, okay. All right, let's roll for these guys. And they are.
You can just let them live out their
Yeah.
lives.
I just noticed that Aaron's wearing like a call center headset kind of thing.
Definitely when I put it on, I was like, how can I direct your call?
Aaron's first insurance agent.
The secret
And
sexy
then-
life of Erin as a call girl. Literal call girl.
So you've received grievous injury from some kind of sea creature.
All right, Marty, it is your turn. A stalactite-looking creature. Well, I guess it looks like a stalagmite at this point. Looking creature has just descended and tried to bite you. It's got a bunch of tendril, like tentacle things, and it's got a big old scary face and a red eye, and it's like, I'm gonna kill you now.
Sweet. I'm gonna.
So
try
is
to
it kind of like
stab
an? Is it like an ammonite?
It's a roper. Just
roper.
It's Mr.
Is it a
Roper.
roper or is it a piercer?
it's
That
a
son of a
roper.
bitch ruined John Ritter's life. Let's go.
And
Well, in that
Yeah.
case, they should have seen me transform into one at one point.
By the way, everybody, this is how every conversation goes in Super Art Fight behind the scenes, just in case you were curious.
All right, Marty.
Yeah.
Give it
I'm guessing I don't have sneak attack on this. So.
No, yeah, you do. You're flanking. So
Oh
yes.
well. Let's
Mhm.
see if I at least hit. So right to the eyeball.
I believe that is a no.
Oh. Okay. Well.
There we go.
Yes.
Hey.
All right. So we're gonna call that guy Roper 1. And he has
Sorry, y'all got
You,
roped
Al
into this.
Roper.
Mhm.
Yo.
yeah, especially because this is definitely this is a lot. I think I might drop them a little bit to make this not as insane.
Ropers are intense.
That's what I mean. Like this was for a 6-person group.
Well, that's why I assumed. I was like, oh, she's dropping piercers, like the juvenile like ropers. That's what's falling from the ceiling.
Nope.
Let's start to think it was a bad thing that we got separated.
Nah.
And Marty, you can do your sneak attack.
Oh, I thought first one gave it up, but
I'm doing it. It's just
It's actually
don't look
You-
a gift horse in the mouth.
You apply it when you hit. You
Yeah.
can choose to apply it or not when you hit.
gotcha. Well, that was kind of a Garbo version of it, but
That's okay. It's extra damage.
Yes, it is.
right in
it
its
is
goddamn
extra.
eyeball.
It is now Nicole's turn.
What do I
It
need
is
to
Wisteria's
roll?
turn.
What do I need to roll to escape?
Oh, it's strength DC 15.
All right, strength saving throw.
Hey, you broke free. And then you need to, I believe,
Am I?
two. Since you were up in the air.
Waving my arms like I just don't care.
I'm gonna say since you were up in the air, do a deck save, but with a very easy DC. Oh yeah, you totally made it. You're not prone when you drop.
Totally made it. Totally good and fine. Thank you, DM.
Yep. Okay, it is now Roper 1's turn, and he is going to try and bite Marty again. Let's do. That's 16. I don't think that hits you. What's your AC?
My AC is exactly 16.
Okay, sorry I hit you.
If it
Yeah.
beats, it beats.
We're gonna change some things, and I'm not telling you what I'm changing, but we're changing things. So that's 15 damage.
You need to work on everybody's AC.
And then that's it for Roper 1. They all only have 1 attack each. And it is now Red Aaron's turn.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting to know. I'm just double checking what my.
You have
Okay.
proficiencies against ropers?
No, I don't. But I would have had some bonuses against constructs, which is good to know for the future, I guess. I am going to attempt to smitingly mace the roper nearest to me.
The Roper 2. Yeah, totally hits.
Hooray! And
Roper 2. Alright. He's at this. So that is. Okay.
And I think with my bonus action, let's go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon. And I'll do that at level 3.
Megan, you never added the cloak to your AC.
I did not. Did you give me the cloak?
I gave you the cloak, yeah.
What does the cloak do again?
It adds +1 to AC.
Does it
Oh,
need to be attuned?
It does.
Okay, so you can't use it right now. But you can later. No, 8 does not hit.
No, it wouldn't. If you want to summon it here, or if you want any kind of icon for it, this is where I'm like picturing it,
Behind Roper 2?
just for future reference.
Okay. And now it is Roper 2's turn, and it is going to drop down from the ceiling. And,
Yes.
it's gonna try and bite Wisteria. That is a 19.
Yeah, you already know you got me.
Yeah. All right. 2d8.
That's my food.
So that is 11 points of damage. And that's its turn. So now it's Marty's turn.
Okay, Roper number 1. I'm coming for him again. Let's see how this goes.
You hit.
Sweet.
So,
And I follow that up with. Damn it!
you can do sneak attack if you want on the first one.
Okay. Damn it!
Damn.
You know, it's still damage.
I know, but when I see that red number, I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh.
Really, that was only one of the dice. It
I-
happens
I-
if any of the dice. So all the others were actually pretty good.
I'm just saying, I've been blessed with some great rolls throughout my time here. That is not
Great.
happening today.
Hey, good news.
Yeah?
He's bloodied.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah.
Dr. Roper.
You've gotten up top.
That is good to
Yeah.
know.
You have.
So Red Aaron is definitely asking, like, should we just try to avoid these and keep moving?
Okay, so it is Red Aaron's turn. Nope, sorry. It's Nicole's turn. It's Wisteria's turn.
I'm gonna swing with my sword
Swing, bada, 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 bada. Swing,
at the one that
bada.
hit me.
Well, I guess that's my answer. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, Aaron. I'm mad.
You totally hit.
Hell yeah.
All right, so that's.
I get a
fine.
second attack, right?
You do.
No.
You do not hit.
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Well, sorry, guys.
Okay. All right. Now it is Roper 1's turn. And it's going to try and bite Marty.
Of course.
Can one of them be Al Roper?
Yes, one of them can be Al Roper. Al Roper tried to bite Marty, but
Yeah.
Al Roper
And he ended
failed.
up pooping his pants like Al Roper.
So that's
Stunned it took this long for us to get there.
Al
I
Roper.
had said Al Roper earlier. Under
Oh,
my
did you?
breath.
I missed it.
It's okay.
It is
My heart's
now
not
Red
broken.
Aaron's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I think. Bam.
Nope.
Okay, and then also. Bam.
Yes.
Go, spiritual weapon. Go.
It's a very weird version of the Speed Racer thing.
No, wait.
God,
It's
it's
one less. One less. Okay. we're at. It was Aaron. Now Roper 2 is going to try and bite Nicole.
You already bit me. Don't do that.
It totally doesn't do it.
Damn right it doesn't.
So, Marty, back to you.
I think we all know what I'm going for. The old stab.
Nope.
Fudge.
No. I'm so sorry.
This is.
going great,
Wisteria,
y'all.
it's your turn.
I'm gonna.
Basically, so far, this feels like it's been a lot of us not
No.
doing well. Either side. Like we're
Yeah,
Yes.
the
Hell
enemies are
yeah,
ramping
there
up.
we go.
Yes, that is. Okay, so that is.
Thought we were doing a bunch of slap fighting, but Nicole came to party.
All right,
Still. No, I'm just kidding.
Roper 2, also bloodied.
Woo!
Good.
All right.
I got him.
Now it's Roper 1's turn. It's gonna try and bite Marty. No! It doesn't.
What are the odds?
I'm just picturing like Marty doing these like dodges that are like super graceful.
I am definitely
alright.
doing like the diving pose. And
Red Aaron, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna get this one. Where's
Pick one to kill, Aaron.
the one right next to me?
Get him.
16?
Yes, you have now found its AC. So that's 9. Roper 2.
14. No.
All right, and that means it's Roper 2's turn to try and bite Nicole. Definitely doesn't.
again,
Marty.
this is mostly just slap fighting that's happening.
Yeah,
This is
like-
really like just all of you, like just yeah,
There we
you
go.
totally hit. Yep.
We like woke them up, and it was having a dream, and that's why it picked up
What is the
Wisteria.
blue?
But now it like
I don't know what blue
won't
means.
properly wake up.
I don't know what blue means
Oh,
either.
it's Max and Min.
Oh, fun.
You rolled a
Wait.
6 and a 1.
Okay, so
Why does it do that for Max and Min?
Just to let you know, you hit both sides of the extremes, I guess.
all right,
I
Marty,
guess.
go again. All right, it is holding on. It's you like have been cutting like chunks out of it, like sushi. It's like.
But the thing is, I'm not a good cut. I'm getting nothing that's valuable.
Well, you're getting. It is pretty close to being.
Oh, I know. It's just so far I've gotten like shoulder meat out of there. Like,
Mm-hmm.
And it has been delicious. Let's go.
Okay. How that's that number. Colleen can do math. All right. So that makes it Wisteria's turn. Nope. Nope. Roper 1. Gonna try and hit.
What is in the water here?
oh,
What is this? All right.
This
Red
doesn't seem
Aaron.
statistically possible.
But it's happening right now in front of your eyes.
I
That's
know.
what-
I know, Dan. This is the payoff for all the really good rolls we've had throughout this entire campaign.
So, all right.
The universe knows we're trying to wrap this up for a break. So it's like, fuck you. You're getting nothing but ones.
All right. So I'm taking the 9. Yes,
Yes, correct. So
Okay.
I think the mace hit it before that.
it did.
Okay.
Yes. All right. They're both not looking good. So Roper 2 is going to again. Hey, actually hit this time because it's a +7.
Hit who?
Nicole is gonna bite you.
Roper
Aw.
2, bite you.
Fine.
2d8 + 4. So that is 13.
How you looking, Listeria?
I'm down to 28 hit points.
Okay.
28.
28 out of 53.
All right, Marto, it is your
I
turn.
could probably use a little help.
I really enjoy, by the way, that a throw-off nickname from Chris has become, like, inescapable. Like,
I can
I
stop
hope you
calling
like
you
it,
Marto
'cause
if
it's
you'd
your-
like.
no. I just think it's amusing that he threw it out there and it just lives.
That's how these things work. You know, you can't
Yeah.
play them.
Yeah, that reminds me, you're fired, Dan. That
Ooh.
hits, I
Yup.
think.
Yup.
5 whole damage.
Let's see.
Plus sneak attack.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yo!
There's your
There
5
we
whole
go.
damage.
Marty,
There we
how do you
go.
want to kill this monster?
Stab him right in his giant eye.
All right. So Marty
gross.
just cutting out bits and is like, all right, squishy bit. And the roper kind of like deflates.
Now the fun part is, I get a second attack.
It's true. You
So,
can go for roper
Feel
too.
me?
Yeah, Al Roper. Let's see if he feels the pain. Not so much. God damn.
That's
Got all
okay.
excited.
That's okay. It is Nicole's turn.
I like Hoda more anyway.
You definitely did. Okay, so it is like last legs, Nicole. Like really.
That's gotta do it.
No,
Oh,
it's like so close. Like so close.
Give me one more extra swing. Let me just dive.
Let me at him! Let me at him!
I'd like to strangle him with my bare hands. That's how I'd like.
No, with its own tentacle.
Yeah!
It's
Where you
Aaron's
going?
turn. So let's see what Aaron has.
all right. Well, I'm gonna attempt the spiritual weapon first.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I'm on a new system today, so bam.
Aaron, how do you want your spiritual weapon to kill it?
Well, I think I'll have paid attention, and I saw Marty go for the eye. So it's shaped like a scythe, so it kind of like just did like a swing from the back of its head, like down
Mhm.
into it.
And went out the eye? Alright.
Yeah.
So they're both dead. Good job.
That was
And-
Survived.
more gross than I would picture from Red Aaron.
Yeah.
Wait, how did Red Aaron kill it?
I want out
He
of
took
here.
a sickle, a spiritual sickle, and drove it through the back like a flip like this so the point came out the front of its eye.
Honestly, I highly approve of this. This is very brutal. This is like cover of a death metal. This would totally. There is a really good death metal album that's kind of like Eldritch and Underworld.
All right, while we're going to go back to the circle room.
Yeah.
Colleen literally just cut off Margaret with
I-
mid conversation.
Normally we would do that, but we're trying to get this done because we're gonna be on vacation for 2
Right.
weeks.
But
Right.
behind the scenes, I'm just gonna use a healer's kit on Wisteria, just so you
Totally
know.
fine. Yep.
Thank you. Just let me know how many points I get.
Yes, just one
All
moment.
right. So I believe we were back at the top of the turn order. No, we weren't. It was Titanium's turn.
Yes.
Yep.
Because I was about deciding where Warhorse was going to
Mhm.
go. So I want to ask. I'm going to ask another, like, can I do a crazy thing? And it's not that crazy. It's just an order of operations thing. The vision I have is like in the heat of the moment, and everything going to shit. I summon Warhorse, and he comes out kind of like pops into midair, and I want him to make a bite attack at the golem. And then land behind the golem there with the trajectory of like the leaping strike. But I also don't want to like overcomplicate this.
I would say poofing into existence, it's not going to be an easy thing to do.
Mhm.
So I'd say for a leaping bite after poofing into existence, disadvantage, but But if you want him to land right behind and bite, like immediately after,
Yeah,
okay.
I'll just do that. It was just like a for the awesome kind of visit.
Yeah. So we'll say for the awesome, like land and bite, like immediately. Like
Yeah, great.
bark,
So
bark.
let me see. Let me go ahead. I'm going to read the bike attack because I can't pull it off easily off my character sheet. So melee weapon attack +5 to hit. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. DC 13.
Oh, I need to switch this over. Do.
Roll D20 plus 3 plus 5. Okay, that's the roll to hit.
Is this I guess does this count as a magical weapon because it's spiritual doggy?
That's a very good question. I have no idea. Let's see if the fine steed blurb can enlighten this at all. Enhance ability, magic weapon, granting smite, fence steed, a spirit, occupy space.
Okay, if it's a spirit, we'll just say that that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to do a strength because the 18 hits.
Great.
So
I'll
it's
roll the attack damage.
So it's a strength saving throw to be knocked prone, correct? Okay.
DC 13. So
Let's
God, I hope you roll like ass.
I do, because that's an 8.
Yes! The golem is prone! I'm so happy! Oh, I wasn't sure if this would work. Oh, sometimes RNG, this is good to you. Okay, let me go ahead and roll how much damage the
Okay.
does real quick. So that's 2d6 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not bad, horse.
Okay. All right. And that's your turn, correct?
Yes, that's my whole turn.
All right. So, the golem is going to use half its movement speed to stand up.
Short-lived.
Yep. And is going to, we're going to roll a 6. Nope.
Ooh!
That d6 is just to see if things happen. And then it's going to... let's try and hit Shinobi first.
Dang.
That's a 28.
I cast shield. My AC
What
is
is
bam. So my AC is 32 until the end of my next turn.
Oh, all right then.
Sorry, until the start of my next turn. But
Okay. All right. Well then, he's gonna turn around and hit Spirit Doggy, or try to hit Spirit Doggy, and that's an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that hits a Spirit Doggy.
Yeah.
3d8 plus 6. So that is 14 damage.
Cool.
Okay. And then the other golem is going to... Ooh, it hasn't... We can't use that yet. But it hasn't used it yet, so it's in the hopper. We're going to hit the air elemental.
The hair elemental. The famous
So
John
it's a
Waters.
20.
Yeah.
The,
That's a hit.
Yep, and then 3d8 plus. So that's 18.
Alright.
How is the air
It's turning wispy.
Okay, we're gonna try again to hit it. That's a 27.
That's a hit, yep.
Okay. And And that is a 27.
It is out of there.
Oh.
Great. It hasn't moved. It hasn't used its movement yet. So we're going to. All right. It's going to use its movement to come here.
Uh-oh.
And that is its turn. Rave, it's your turn.
Rafe this whole time has been like holding these fuckers and also has been like looking down into the hole like, yeah, I'm sure I survived once. Like, we could jump again. Like, possibly. Still concentrating. I'm gonna bardic inspiration, Dan.
All right.
Okay.
Can't really do much while holding hypnotic pattern.
Are all your other spells concentration spells?
A lot of mine are.
Okay.
That and also I've used up all of my 4th level spells.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And for a couple more rounds, she's still going to be slowed.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I can't do much. But I'm keeping the really scary guys away from us.
This is true.
So yeah, but at some point you're gonna hit them, and they're gonna wake up. So, Shinobi, it is your turn now.
All right. So let's see.
By the way, both of the golems are still totally fine.
I'm really thinking that we need to regroup.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
We can do that.
So my thought was, whatever, if you guys don't jump in the pit next time, I was gonna charge up Divine Smite, throw it at Everard with the new trident thingy I have, and then just dump everybody in the hole, like grab everybody and go.
How about I just say into the pit?
Into the pit.
So I will jump.
All right. So if
right.
you're, is everyone, before we go any further, is everybody going to jump into the pit?
Can I do an like, since this is Dan's turn, is that like gonna count as a turn and eventually it gets back to my turn and I can take an attack, or no?
No.
Okay.
If you all decide, like, if you all three are going to jump and not stay up there, we're just gonna say that we can, out of turn order, you go, nope.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm gonna go. I'm down with going in the pit.
Okay.
All right. Then all three of you have to do deck saves.
I cast Feather Fall on all three of us.
Perfect.
Hell yeah!
All right.
Perfect.
So no worries on that.
I have 3 spell slots left. Like that's I've burned so much and it's fine.
Wait. No, wait, Dan. If you or no,
I can recover spells.
Okay.
But
Okay. So
I used a lot.
Yep. All right. So now, Dan, can you put you guys in this space here?
Warhorse, the dire wolf will likewise leap down.
Okay.
So let's see. Margaret and Megan should drag their characters onto the thing so that they can control them.
Mm-hmm. All right. So that ended. So, all right. This chamber that you have just jumped down into. Where are we? So I can describe. Here you are. Okay, so you all are actually down here. So if you move yourselves down into this area here.
Alright, and Margaret, you can control Warhorse now.
Great, thank you.
Yep, so move Warhorse down here. Okay, so you all are, it's dark. Obviously, you all are fine with dim light. The water is now waist deep. You have half movement. However, it will be easier to get out of this because the water is much higher. So this is the steep sort of
Climb thing.
yes.
Awesome.
You don't have to do it 3 times because of how high the water is now. You only have to do it once. But the water is definitely steadily rising. So it's just strength or athletics or acrobatics to get up there.
I'm gonna go ahead and do acrobatics. Because
All right.
athletics
Yep.
is terrible.
Either way I get advantage, but also I still have that potion of giant strength going on, so
Yep.
I think it might behoove me to use something that uses a strength stat.
I think that's true.
Good idea.
Hey, guess what? You all made it easily.
Do I have to roll for Warhorse, or do we just assume he doggy paddles kills it?
He's big enough that it's fine.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so then you all make it into this main area here. And like I described to them, tall ceilings, 30 feet. There's stalactites, stalagmites, these pillars. So basically anything that you see that's like this is going to be a pillar. Except for maybe these like little tall BB guys are just stalagmites. But the bigger things are pillars. Columns, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so that is where you all are now. We'll jump back to our other 3 friends who don't know that you guys are down here.
I'm gonna drink a potion while while we're
do what you need to do while you figure out your life.
Yeah,
All right.
real quick, is Rave still afflicted by slow?
No.
No, then I'm not wasting my lay on hands.
Thanks.
All right, so you 3, Wisteria,
Whoa.
you're leading the bunch.
We gotta go, guys. We gotta get back into that tower and help them fight that guy.
Alone up there.
Oh God.
So as I crush one of them beneath my boot, walking through the
Nice.
cavern, because fuck them, I look up at the ceiling.
It's just regular stalactites.
Or is it...
Okay, I would like to do a perception check from the center of the room.
Sure.
If I know if I can tell which direction we should go next.
Okay. All right. So I will say that your like keen rangerness, you can see that there is 1, 2, 3, 4. Dan, can you pop it out a little bit on either side? I think it's 3 squares on either side that she needs, right? It's 60 feet, right? For dark? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So, Wisteria, you see that there are, there's like some more columns, and there's a small little chamber going off to the side, and then another chamber over here. And this is not a column. It is a big rock. And it looks kind of like a table, like it's like like the water erosion has basically turned this big old rock into a table.
So flattish on top. How high is the flat part above the water?
And it goes up like this. Sorry, up like this. So you can easily climb onto it. The water here, I will say, is the ground is not as even here. So sometimes it'll be like, thigh height. Sometimes it's back down to calf. So you're a little rocky here, but you could easily climb on top of that table if you wanted to. But there is water going down. Like you think maybe that's going down.
I'd like to inspect the table and see if I can see anything further this way.
Okay.
I'll hop.
Roll perception.
Nope.
Nope, you
The
don't see.
table.
You don't see anything bad on this table at all in any way.
Hey guys, this table's fine. Come and join me.
There's
Table's all good out here. Love the table.
there's nothing in any way problematic about this table,
This table
except
is
maybe that there is.
No. That I want to be like, Wisteria, the water looked like it was going down that way. I don't think that's how to get out.
table's totally good, y'all. Don't worry about this table. It's totally fine. Love this table. It's my best friend now.
You know what? Actually, let's just say that I need you to make a dex save.
Oh.
I'm
How well I'm gonna.
Was it a big, wise turtle?
no, but you totally made your dex save. You didn't slip on the slippery stuff on the table. So you're fine. But when you were up on that table, you saw that area, the water went very steep down, and it became, from where you could see, a very deep pool.
Oh. Hey, let's not go down that way, guys. That's a little slippy over here.
And then, Aaron, from where you are, this is just a similar chamber.
So there's not like an exit out this way?
Nope. It's even though it's hidden, it is a dead end.
Do we wait? Then do we have to go in the slippy pool?
I don't want it.
You can go back the way you came.
We're gonna do that because I'm not impressed that there aren't more monsters that way. Damn.
All right, so you guys go back. It's the water starts to be, it's going back down to like ankle height as you're going back up.
Okay.
The roof gets larger, and guess what? You see your friends.
Dan, what's up?
What are you guys doing down here?
Hey, we're going up the stairs to get you guys.
We were coming looking for you.
So Everard's taken care of?
Yeah, totally. Go up there and check it out.
Well,
Yeah.
I'd love to not be here right now.
All right, so again, you
What is
all
that?
are in this quiet, big chamber that. Retreat insight check, Dan.
Why would he lie?
All right, so
I totally believe Dan. Everything is super good.
so the
I don't
water
have no
again.
truth anymore, so I can't compel him to not lie.
Yep. So the water again is going in and out. It's quiet, very high ceilings, and that's where you are right now.
Well, thank goodness that
what was
Everard's-
down by where you guys just came from?
Monsters and deep pools.
Ooh, what kind of monsters?
Yeah, should we go that way?
Tentacle monsters.
Nopers.
Rave is
not-
gonna bolt that way.
Yeah, I was like, you're not
Dead,
discouraging
Dead. We killed them. They're dead.
all of them.
You see two dead ropers.
Cool. Rave is gonna whip out a vial and is gonna take some of the slime from one of their tentacles.
One of the
Okay.
ropes.
Of course.
Will it give it? Will the slime still have the same stat buffs, or like debuffs, at all?
Mm-mm.
I'm still taking it.
Should we split the party again?
Do I?
No. Stop it.
1 second. I don't know.
Why did you suddenly lose IQ, Dan? I'm just curious.
Where are we? So, dear friends, what are you gonna do now that you are in this cavern?
I'm gonna smack Dan very lightly upside the head.
Also, Marty, I'm just gonna move you with everybody.
No, good call.
Pretty sure that you wouldn't have stayed down there by yourself.
Yeah, well, I mean, Rave was down there too, but
I feel like you'll just like walk by and like Rave will be sitting there like hee Roper goop, and you'll just be like normal. Keep going.
very normal.
All
Very
right,
normal,
so
very cool. Very cool, very normal.
where do you want to go next?
Out.
Out
What's
of the
this way?
cave, please.
All right, which way is Aaron going?
This
I don't
way.
know. There
Oh, wait,
seems to be a
we
whole
gotta-
bunch more of the map to the right that we haven't gone into. I don't think
So
it
we
just
need-
stops suddenly and then you just left a bunch of graph paper there.
We need some end of the fog. I want to say Dan. Where Aaron is, centered on Aaron. Perfect. Also, thank you, Dan, for being very good about not metagaming. So, Aaron, you see that there are a couple of openings that you hadn't seen before. You can go up this way, you can go down this way. There are big columns in both ways, but that's what you see from where you are.
Do either of them seem to like glimmer with more light? Like I'm looking for daylight.
No, it is dark AF down here.
Mhm.
All right, I just want out of here, so I'm just gonna start walking towards one of them just to see if I
Sure.
can see anything different.
All right. What am I doing? Where am I going?
Places, doing things and stuff. Wait, that's a wolf. Oh my god, I thought that was a giant squirrel.
All right.
Sure.
So,
Right.
I'm sorry. At first I was like, that's a chameleon. That's a squirrel. Nope, that is a wolf. That is my dumb brain not putting two and two together.
so Aaron,
Uh-huh.
I need you to roll perception, please.
Okay.
Don't hurt my Aaron.
15.
Okay. Aaron,
Uh-huh.
as you go around this corner and out of sight of everybody else, you're like, looking around, minding your own, trying to find the way out. And you did not hear or see, because it definitely didn't want you to, a very big, scary thing. That is going to do a very fun thing for me. So hopefully I hit you, because otherwise it's very silly. But you don't see this happen, so it's a plus
Silliness in this game?
So Aaron, that's +8.
15.
So 15. I don't think it hits you.
No, my AC's pretty high.
All right.
But what
so
is it? What do I see? Or do I see anything?
You got startled because a big tongue just slightly licked your face.
Oh.
Oh!
I think you
Did, like,
it's
some of the
just bad
spittle-
for Aaron.
As the tongue went
And-
by, just
And
splat as it
as you turned around, you see this guy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And
Hell
Just-
yeah!
hold on. Just to show you,
That dude's gonna eat Aaron. Yeah!
Yeah.
that's the
Oh
difference
my
in
God.
height.
No.
And
Oh.
He's a frog, boy.
That dude from Chrono Trigger is back and he's pissed.
He has no sword.
I think I'm
Uh,
trying to be like, guys, but nothing is actually coming out of my mouth.
When did we turn
and-
into the Scooby Gang?
A while ago.
Did we fell into a dark cavern?
So I need a large creepy monster, Dan. Yeah, and I'm going to move him. He'll be here. Yep. We'll just move him a little here. Yeah, there we go.
I'm
And
picturing
so
his
he's
tongue like an alien's. Just like,
It's like a frog, but like an evil, disgusting Yoshi.
Red Aaron's doing her best Ripley, where she's like kind of leaning away, and the tongue is
Yeah.
coming at her face.
Yeah.
So yes, you saw a big scary monster, and but he didn't get you, so that's helpful. So we're gonna go into just you and him into initiative unless you actually scream
Oh
something.
God. Here, let's do.
All right, so
That's okay. If I rolled higher than an 11 or higher, I was gonna scream, so I screamed.
okay. So he rolled a 19. So
Let me
you
actually
rolled
do.
a 17.
Well, that was for screaming. So let me
Oh.
do actual initiative now.
Okay, so 15. So because it's gonna take them a round to get to you. So he gets a 19. And you are on a 15. So he's going to try and lick you again.
Mm.
Really
Aaron,
sucks.
just let the nice frog lick you.
So that's a where am I?
+8, right?
Plus 8, so it's a 19.
My AC is a 20.
Wow. So it just like you feel the spittle pass you.
Now it was like a more directed like flip that I managed to get out of the way of.
So Aaron, it is your turn.
Okay, definitely screaming. Guys. Frog, I think. Real big.
I think what happens is
No. The band was called Real Big Fish, Aaron. Real Big Fish.
In here right now is a real big frog.
Marty just made a skull reference.
It's true, he did. All right, Aaron.
I've seen them
go
live
ahead
like
and-
4 times.
Would I still have been able to have my spiritual weapon up? I have no idea.
You didn't dismiss it,
I didn't.
and it hasn't been that long. So
Well,
sure.
duration 1 minute. I
Oh.
feel like we probably explored longer
Yeah,
than
we
that.
passed that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was suspecting that would probably be the case. But am I? So since if it's been sort of attacking me with its tongue, does that mean that I could run away without attack of opportunity, or is that not what that means?
You are still within reach of
Okay.
its weapon, so it would be an opportunity. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna grudgingly engage this thing a little bit more. Mace it.
Oh, you totally hit.
Wow.
Hooray! A whole 5. That can't
Okay.
be right. No, I guess it's right.
2 +
Okay.
2 + 1.
It's been managing. It's been
So
going.
let me put. What's its HP? Oh yeah. So damage. Oh, so owie.
Are you mocking my little mace?
No, I'm just. This
Yes.
guy is super fun, and that's the whole reason. Like, I bought the mini, and I looked up what it was, and I was like, "This is the best." All right, so dear friends,
I can't hold a bonus action, can I? No, I cannot. Okay.
you can now run over at your movement speed from where you are to join the fray.
Should we all roll initiative?
Yes, because she called out. Yeah, so I'll start. We'll do,
I'm assuming we all ran over.
you would move at your movement speed.
Oh, okay.
So,
Sorry, I'll put myself back where I was.
yeah, go where you were, and then you can move your movement speed from there. Hug, Aaron. All right, so 21, 11. I need everybody to roll initiative, and then you all can move on your turn order. I mean,
Oh,
Well, I'll-
or just at this point, yeah, roll initiative. So 6, 14, and then 19. Okay. All right, Shinobi, you can go.
Alright, I'm gonna move up here. My move speed is 40 with my Blade Song.
Cool.
And I'm going to stabby first.
All right.
And,
Totally hits.
and
12.
then I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay. Yes.
3 damage.
Yep. All right. So it is now it is a Vanderhop, and I have named him Beefy.
Beefy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shout, you can move if you want to, Aaron. Without medding too much.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so he's going to shadow step to behind Marty, and then he's going to try and lick Marty.
Awesome. And I assume this isn't just a friendly hello?
No.
Okay.
So that's a 26.
Oof.
Marty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry in any way. So, I need you to make what is it? Oh, can he just do it? Is that what happens? Yes. That's so fun. Oh, here it is. Okay.
I like the words and the noises your mouth is making.
So I need you to make a strength saving throw. Perfect.
Marty?
Okay. So you are not swallowed.
Oh dear.
Okay. But did I get hit?
However, you do take 5d6 necrotic damage.
Necrotic?
24 damage.
Jesus.
Alright, so that
Jesus.
cuts my HP in half.
Yep.
Marty is bloodied.
So, yep.
Ah!
Big beefy dude is big beefy dude.
It was on that
Okay.
day Marty discovered he was into Vor. I was sorely disappointed.
All right, Red Aaron, it is your turn again.
Ay. Okay.
Colleen, would you say it's been 10 minutes since the last encounter?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out when my spells ended or not.
Don't hurry along this time because I still the potion of giant strength lasts an hour, and I want to be able to get back to the fight before that hour is up.
All right. All right. I think I'm gonna cast. Blah. Okay. I'm gonna come here, and I'm gonna cast. Dang it.
Weird spells, Aaron. I don't. Dang.
Cure wounds. Level 1 on Marty.
Also, Marty, you should have like a ton of potions, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Okay,
I do.
good to know.
But thank you for the 10.
Yes. And then Sacred Flame. Nope,
Okay.
that's an action. Oh, wait, is the other one a
Oh.
bonus action? Nope, that's an action. Dang. That's an action. Bah.
That's a paddling.
Oh. Can I do that?
Do what?
No, I can't. Never mind.
Okay. Titanium, it is you and the wolf's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang back because I have 13 HP, which is I think the lowest I've been. Let me switch back to select move. So Warhorse, especially because Warhorse only lasts so long, it's gonna bum rush and bite the toad right on the ass.
All right, so go ahead.
Wait,
Bless you.
Bless you.
I hope that blesses my roll too. Let me pull up once again the bite stats real fast. I have like 10 billion tabs going up right now. Okay, so do a DC strength saving throw regardless of whether or not I hit. I mean, and it also gets pack tactics, so I'll be rolling with a. What perfect timing!
Wow, that was amazing timing. But also, yes, absolutely gets pack tactics.
Okay, so let me go ahead.
I'm near dogs today. That's a surprise.
Roll 8 plus 5.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah, and I'm gonna only in case I crit. No.
Yep. And you said it was what was the DC 15?
13.
13. Okay, so strength is plus a 5. That's 15.
Yeah, so it beats it. So it does not get knocked prone, but it still takes
4.
this much damage. Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Good
So
job.
is it
Dang.
half damage or full
No,
damage?
it's the whole damage. The strength
Okay.
check is only for prone.
Okay.
I imagine it makes a squeaky toy noise when it gets bit into.
You know that one little frog, the one that like is super cute, and makes a really weird squeak. That's the noise this frog makes.
Oh, the nugget frog, the chicken nugget frog. Yeah.
All right, Wisteria, it is your turn.
Finally, I can move away from these rocks. All right, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20.
The desert rain frog.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, those guys.
They're a wolf in the way.
You can hop on Warhorse if you like. He's rideable.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
I hop on.
Warhorse. Fucking wolf.
And I
I
pull
was
out
gonna
my
say,
bow.
So here's your options. I will say that you could crawl up the fur, and it's going to be a little awkward, but you could do it. Or you could roll athletics or acrobatics to see if you can just like running leap on it.
I'll awkwardly climb on top of Warhorse to make sure I get up there, and I will shoot my bow. And I shoot my
Okay.
bow. I'm up there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Like,
because I don't think I could use my longsword up there, right? Like,
It would be awkward, but yeah, bow would totally work fine.
oh,
You do not hit.
I get a second one, right?
Yes, you do.
Oh no.
Oh, Marty,
Fine.
it's your turn.
I'm on Warhorse now, though, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, and also, you being on Warhorse is good, because that guarantees Warhorse always has advantage on attack rolls.
Do,
Oh, neat.
do I have the ability for sneak attack here?
Oh yeah,
All right, cool. I would like to stab him. That does not.
does not hit.
What?
It does hit, and
Yeah.
Marty, I'm going to tell you something that I have not told you. I'm going to tell you now that before you did this, you thought, you know what? This thing, I'm going to try and burn it by turning on my dagger.
That has never been
So-
turned on before.
No, he has never used either of the dagger's other functions, but so Marty, roll sneak attack. Okay, and then Dan, I don't know how to do it via.
You just did extra flame damage.
Yeah.
I
It's-
totally thought they were just on. I didn't know I had to say a thing.
Nope.
Yeah, you got the
What? Yeah, just once
I'm
per day.
dumb.
Well,
Alright.
definitely for the Venom one, it's like a one-time use.
Yeah.
So you get to pick
Yeah.
when that one-time use happens. I'm not
Ah.
sure how this
Yeah.
one works.
The flame tongue you can turn on and off as well.
Yeah, it's at will.
Yep.
Oh, so I could have been Johnny Storming this entire time, and I've blown it.
And it provides 40 feet of bright light and then another 40 feet of dim light, so it can basically act as a torch too.
And I'm doing fucking metal!
So roll extra
It
2d6 fire damage, Marty. Do you know how to do it?
Nice.
Oh, that is a
Alright.
good roll.
Okay, so that is 3. All right, so it is Rave's turn.
Oh.
So Rave is going to use a bonus action to Mantle of Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone, you get 8 temporary hit points.
Does that compound on the
No,
5
it
temporary
No.
hit points?
I don't think it compounds.
Temporary hit points do not add up.
Yeah. They've evaporated, and I now have 8 temporary hit points, is what you're saying?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to walk up and I'm going to use Bestow Curse
Okay.
and I'm going to slap the frog's butt.
Okay.
Very frog-ass oriented day today.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. It needs to beat a wisdom saving throw of 15.
Okay, and is this a charm effect or a
Nope.
frightened effect? Cool. Wisdom save is plus
It is
2.
necromancy.
Plus 2. That is a 13.
Cool. It failed.
Cool.
There's not frognomancy.
And Rave, I'm sorry, did you say that the hit points went to everybody?
Yes.
And how much were there again?
8.
8. Okay,
And
that's what I
I'm also so I get to choose from a list.
Yes,
and
I
I
have
chose-
cast Cursed before.
I choose. While cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing.
All right. All right. Liz, what's the DC?
15. It needs to beat a 15.
15 or do nothing. Okay.
And if possible, I would also like to wipe off the frog butt goo on Marty. Just kind of reach over, just
I was going to
That's
say you
fine.
can't reach Marty from there, but you could wipe it off on Warhorse.
I don't want to do that to a puppy.
I like the idea that she's trying to get it off her hand and she just flings it
All right.
at
Yep.
me.
And it just
Flame
flies
work.
through the air in your
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
I get flecked.
I would like it to land on like your glasses, and I want you just kind of go like, "Oh God, I have my mouth open. Fuck."
Oh man, even in this cool like medieval world, I'm still wearing glasses. Damn.
All right. Shinobi, it is your turn.
I'm gonna hop 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Let's go this way. And I'm gonna stabby. Rapier.
All right. So that's 7. Okay, that's how numbers works. That
And then I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
6, 1.
So it has to do a Wisdom save DC 17. Why is it not adding my rogue?
Wisdom is +2. So that's
Damn.
19.
I don't think it's a cantrip, so I don't think there's any...
No.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Alrighty. So now it is the Hobbs' turn. So Wisdom saving throw. So that's a 14. So that does not beat it. So that just means it can't do its action, correct?
It wastes its action.
It wastes its action, but it still has its movement and shit.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So. Oh, gross. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Success. No, that's too many attacks. JK, he's not going to do that. He's just wasted his turn.
You don't want attack of opportunities from 5 of us?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. It is now... How long does the curse last? Sorry.
Up to 1 minute. I'm concentrating on it though.
Okay, up to 1 min.
Yeah.
Okay, concentration, just so that I know.
But
Okay.
if I cast it at a higher spell slot, at 4th level, it lasts for 10 minutes for concentration. Yeah. And at 5th, it's 8 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
I do, my, Shatterkai elf, Aaron, casts mostly necromancy spells. For funsies and flavor. Alright, so it is now Red Aaron.
Alright.
There's not a round.
I'm gonna Marty and Wisteria, how are you guys looking?
I'm at 46 hit points and 8 temporary.
And I'm at like 35, 34 out of 48. I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do Healing Word as a bonus action. And then also do Healer's Kit on Titanium. So 8. Did that go?
There we go. Whoa,
So
that's so much.
total 23 points.
Well, dang, Aaron.
I
Oh, you basically just undid the golem's biggest hit.
Alright, so it is now Titanium's turn.
I take a bonus action to hug Aaron.
Oh, okay. I moved. I was just like, oh, I have 5 feet of movement left. I'll move away, but no, I'll stick around for the hug.
Bonus action of being denied. And
I was gonna say, we're gonna call a hug and interact with object.
How dare you? Aaron's not an object.
I can do what I want. Alright. Go ahead and do your thing, whatever you're gonna do.
I think I'm actually going to... Yeah, I still have lots of first level spell slots. I'm still not ready to jump right into the fray, and also I like having a ranged attack spell, so go! Guiding Bolt!
So you have to do an attack.
Ranged spell attack, and I gotta remember how to do that with... Okay, so...
It's going to be d20 plus 3 plus whatever your spell casting modifier is.
Right. And then I get 6 bonus with my spell attack bonus. Right?
Wait, say that again? It's probably plus 6. So
Yeah,
it's,
okay.
it's plus 3 plus 3, so yeah, plus 6.
Yeah, okay, great. Okay, so roll. Can you tell that I don't really play much other than melee characters or DMing? Roll d20 plus 6. Oh yeah,
18 is definitely a hit.
great. And that'll be 4d6 radiant damage.
Cool.
And the next attack. Oh, great! The next attack.
You gotta roll the damage.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was getting ahead of myself.
That's advantage.
Okay, 15. That's pretty good. Okay, that is numbers. Okay. And then what's
And just for flavor, I'm gonna try and hit its ass, so that its ass is glowing.
all right? So the target next person has advantage. Okay.
Yep.
Okie dokie. So yes. Then it is Wisteria's turn.
I'm gonna shoot my bow again.
You've got
Alrighty.
advantage.
You have advantage.
Better hit. Watch you.
You do hit because of the advantage.
Yeah.
And I got one more.
One more
do.
again. One more again.
You hit. Yep. Okay. And how numbers work. Okay, Wisteria did the thing. And now it is Marty's turn.
Hello. I would like to stab, please.
Marty, before you stab, I need Doggy to make attack.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Doggy makes attack on Titanium's turn, and I forgot.
Oh, that's right. I forget we can both do an attack. Well, I'm not gonna do anything too interesting. I'm just gonna bite again, because if I can knock it prone, that's great.
And you said he has advantage because I'm riding him?
Yes, because it's
5 tactics.
That was part of why I picked the direwolf for the steed. Oh, that's right. I had the direwolf up in a different tab.
I believe it was a +5.
Yeah, so it's actually +8 because I get +3 and then +5 for the attack.
Dang.
Yeah, I love direwolves. And then I get advantage on that, so
Just to see if you crit, because you do.
Yeah, no.
All right, so you hit. So go ahead and you said it's a 13 for strength.
Yes.
Saving throw. Okay, strength is +5. That is a 13.
So that ties.
Yeah, so it saves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, it is not knocked prone.
But it does take 8 damage.
Yep.
Okay, this is so that's
The vision I have is that the dog's bitten the one of the limbs of it, and it's like the like doing that.
yeah. Okay. Numbers. It is
Numbers.
it is now bloodied.
Yay!
Jesus,
Oh.
that's a lot of HP.
After the golems, I'm just happy to see something have any amount of, failure.
All right, now Marty. Do what Marty does best.
Stabby stab. Fuck!
Nope.
Flame on, bitches.
Marty, you didn't hit.
Fuck!
But it was real good. Please say that every time.
I may or may not use bitches every time, but I'll definitely use flame on.
Yeah. Okay, it is Rave's turn.
Well, Rave is going to You think I would have remembered what I had planned on doing at the end of my last turn. Rave is going to Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
So, Wisdom saving throw again?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, Wisdom saving throw. It's still 15?
Correct.
Wisdom is +2. Nope. So 7 points of damage. Okay, that's...
Okay, so on a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Is that what Dissonant...
Correct, for Dissonant Whispers, yes.
I don't remember that being
Things
a
survive
thing.
my Dissonant Whispers, so I don't usually get to do that.
I'm looking at the spell
Yeah.
right now. That's what it says.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
And actually, I'm going to go ahead and say I cast it at a 2nd level spell slot, so I'll just add 1 more d6.
Okay.
So it takes 9 damage.
Okay. So that's that, and then it has to run away.
Correct.
As far away as it
As... Okay.
can.
And
And we all get opportunity attacks.
yes. We're going to run... This is more cover. So we're going to run this way.
Alright.
It is now... This is run away.
So, Marty, Doggy, Wisteria, and I all get opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I'll
gonna.
pop them back here. So that's a
What am I
12.
gonna mark on the dog?
Hold on. Let me do math. So that is... That's... Nicole does not hit. So roll for the dog. So a regular attack hit. So just the +8.
Just a great turn of phrase, by the way. Roll for the dog.
So what am I rolling exactly? A saving throw, an attack roll,
A
or
regular
Uh,
basic
just
attack.
A
Okay.
regular attack. So just a bite attack.
huge?
Well, fuck.
I love this dog.
And you have advantage, so roll to see if you crit.
Right.
And Marty, you attack too.
Or let's do one at a time, just
Yeah.
for ease of use. Okay, so only one hit, and
So good. We'll do 2d6 plus 3.
okay, so that's 7. Okay, that is that number. All right, Marty, go.
Crap. I lost my window. There we go. And
Yes, you totally hit for 6. All right, so that's numbers. That's a that, and that's a that. It's still kicking, but it has run over here. So it's technically now Shinobi's turn.
Alright, hold on. Alright. So it's still kicking, but it's bloodied. I saw it run that way, so I'm gonna go 2, 3, 4. How much? I bet, what, 60 feet?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be most of this room, actually.
Yep. Oh no, you found
Alright. So he is sitting there. I'm gonna just cast a firebolt. Or no,
Alright.
I'm gonna cast Hold the Dead on him.
Okay.
So it's a DC 17 Wisdom save.
His wisdom is +2. So nope.
And he takes 14 damage.
Okay, so that's 1. So still kicking, but definitely not good. V bad.
Be
Oh.
bad, not good.
That's my action.
It's now its action. So is the curse still going, or did the Dissonant Whispers drop it?
Curse should still be going. Because
Yep.
Dissonant Whispers... Well, is Dissonant Whispers... Is it a concentration spell, or is it just a one-time, Megan?
It's instantaneous.
Okay.
Okay, but is that one the cantrip?
It is. Wait, what? I cast it as a 2nd level.
So yeah. So then.
So the curse is still gone.
Yeah, curse is still going.
All right. So then a wisdom is 15. So this is +2. So 17. It can now do its thing. It is going to. Yeah, let's do that. It's going to shadow step to right behind Rafe.
No!
I hope it doesn't slap me in the butt back.
Not only is this thing gross, it's that kind of gross.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
To be fair, I did slap its booty.
So,
Two wrongs does not make a right. Two
I'm
ass.
not saying it does.
so it's gonna attack you. It's +8. Oh Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
That's a lot of ones that Colleen has rolled this evening.
How many ones have we rolled this evening? I think we may actually be at our highest number of ones ever, considering all the attack rolls.
I am so mad at this stupid thing. Aaron, it's your turn.
Okay.
I just wanted to swallow one of you.
I once
Oh,
played.
I will roar you, or I will have nothing.
I once
Rafe is
played a
not into
druid
war.
that
Rafe is
could
into many things.
that could wild shape into a giant frog, and I never got it to work either.
All right, so Aaron, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna whack at it. Where's my sheet? There it is. I belatedly got a mouse for this new computer, so.
Nope.
Sound like the villagers from Minecraft.
I think that's it for now.
Okay. It is now Titanium's turn.
I'm gonna keep it simple. And oh crap, where the hell did this guy go? Let me measure something real quick. I didn't realize he'd gone that far.
Back now.
Oh, I can't make that.
I was gonna say he's not over there. He is
Next to Rafe
right here.
and Aaron.
Okay, then
Yeah.
why are they showing up as over there now? On my end. That's
I
okay.
do not know.
The point
but
is
he-
that I can make that distance now.
He
Yes,
is
you can.
centered right here.
Yeah,
Yes.
great. Yeah, for some reason he's showing up to Dan's 9 o'clock. I mean, not 9 o'clock. 7 o'clock, which I don't understand at all.
7 o'clock.
Choo, bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. All right, go ahead. Do your thing.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm still gonna use my potion of, my strength stat. I'm okay with going in for the kill now. So, I guess I kind of just, oh, wait, let me select move. Bust on through, over here. That's close enough to hit, right?
You're in him.
It's
On him.
Colleen,
So you
I'm granting your wish!
Move back one
You
more.
could- yeah, move. Yes, there you go. Now you can do it.
Yeah, I don't know why he's showing up where he shouldn't be on my end, but it's Roll20. It does what it will. But we're gonna go ahead and do a good old Great Axe hit. So, bonk!
Nope.
No bonk.
One
No
more
bonk.
bonk. That better.
Yes, bonk.
Yeah, that better hit.
Bonk.
Uh,
Go to horny jail.
So
Bonk. Go to horny jail because they tried to slap
that-
Rave.
Hey.
Okay, it is hanging on by a thread.
Hey,
Hysteria, it is your turn.
Hanging by a
Thread
moat.
to threads, you say?
We since Wolf didn't go, can we get him to?
Oh yeah, Wolf can go.
Or sorry, can we get him to move closer so I can shoot and not through people?
Yeah. So
Here, I moved it over. You just move yourself onto.
we're now surrounding.
Here. Yeah.
Perfect.
Here we are. All right, I'm gonna shoot my bow.
Mambo! Why did you sing it like Borat says in my wife? Thank you, Aaron.
Hysteria, how do you want to kill this giant thing?
Yay!
I'd like to lunge myself off of the wolf and shoot in midair.
Oh,
Right between the eyes. That's where I'm gonna get him.
I can
Alright, well,
telepathically communicate with Warhorse. You want me to tell him to help you out with that?
Yeah, Warhorse, help me lunge myself in the air towards
So
the frog so I can
He
kill him.
bucks you off. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
And I fly and I shoot and then I got him.
All right. So what we're gonna do is, because the rest of this is epilogue, instead of having you search for your way out, we're just gonna talk it out. Okay. So, Dan, if you could open the Fog of War.
For the whole thing?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, whoops. I thought there was a way to reveal everything, but it actually hides everything.
Oh no. Okay. So as you guys make your way through the rest of it, when you looked down here, you found this was the Vanderhobbs' little house, and it was full of, skeletons and other type things. And then you made your way out. It got deeper here, and it was a tight squeeze, but you made it through, except not the wolf. The wolf can't fit through here.
That's fine. I think at this point, the spell has ended, so I
Okay.
like to imagine that Nicole had a plan to hop back on, to like launch in midair and then land in a really cool way back onto Warhorse, but the wolf pops out of existence after bumping people off.
Okay, so you guys make it through and you find your way out here. And we're going to move you all to a different map. So you guys make your way out. Pippi, why must you be like this? And you find yourselves. I'm gonna kill her. You find yourselves underneath the boardwalk, right down here. So
Under the boardwalk.
there's a little like algae ladder. I'm not gonna make you roll to see if you can get up. It's whatever. As you're crawling out of there, it's where this line is on the boardwalk is where you come up. Once you've come up out of the area, let me scroll down to the part where I had to write a whole different part because Dan was like, I'm going to go fight this guy by myself. So I have to scroll down to the part where you guys didn't do that. All right, once you've gotten topside, you see from like right up here, you see Captain Anbo and his men who had surrounded the area. And you so you see his men, you see Yuan, Perfect Brenda, and Captain Molly, and they see you like come up drenched, like like you're all wet because underneath you're getting hit by waves. So you're completely drenched, and they just come running towards you. And they tell you that once your stunned wore off, he actually flew, cast, and when he woke up, he was going to do this, cast fly on himself and fly off. He's headed towards the graveyard, and he took his golems with him. So they are headed towards the graveyard. And once you get to the graveyard, you can see that Everard is there and is directing the golems to like demolish the grave systematically, trying to find Dimity. But now there's the entire squad of Captain Ambo. You've got all of the Storm Maiden's Revenge. You've got Kenbo and his daughters, and you've got the bouncers from Madame Gigi's, and Biff, Boff, and Brent, who are all just mad as heck. And so you watch as they just decimate, and then Captain Molly goes out and makes the killing blow on Everard, avenging her sister.
I like that. I like that way better.
That is fitting.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Captain Molly is grateful that she was allowed to avenge her sister. Like, she was able to avenge her sister. You are now official members of the Storm Maiden's Revenge. Not just like people who have joined the, you know, that she's ferrying. You can use her name in any port, and you will be able to find passage on a ship, either for free or at greatly discounted rates.
Heck yeah!
And you guys are allowed to keep the crystal ball.
Ooh.
And I will give you the stats for the crystal ball. So after finishing off Everard, Captain Molly, Captain Ambo, Kenbo and his family, Madame Gigi, and Biff, Boff, and Brent all go to confront Captain Dagwood. Seeing how she is outnumbered, she relents, returns everything that was stolen, admits that her guy, she sent someone to do the smash and grab, but definitely wasn't going to kill Charlotte. She kind of needs her stuff. She returns everything, and she even returns the like half-made net. And then Dimity, for her, there's nothing left for her in Nemesser, so she's going to travel to Candlekeep, where, you know, there are more like-minded people.
And where candles are kept.
Yep, and she's going on Captain Ambo's ship, because Captain Ambo is like done in the Messer. The woman he loves is dead. Like, it's not great. And Captain Molly has advised him maybe he should go to Pandira, where there's like rules and shit. Everyone who lost the bet has to pay out to Red Aaron and Madame Gigi. So y'all have to figure out your gold situation.
That's such a loss for me, a person who has 2,900 GP.
Yes, but there's also the bragging rights that everyone but Aaron was wrong.
So I'm going to say that's 40 gold total, and that 20 of that went to Gigi and 20 of that went to me.
Yeah.
I just lost more than 50% of my gold.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
All right, and then before you set sail, Biff, Boff, and Brent make everyone a delicious dinner of seafood and jam.
Yum.
And you all toast to Charlotte's memory.
Aww.
And look at that, we finished, like, knocked that on at 10. So that finishes up the murder mystery on a pirate island. So once that's all over, you guys get back on the Storm Maiden's Revenge, and it's time to finally get to Chult.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
And you all are now at level 9.
Woo! We got some good stuff at 9, don't we?
I don't know what I get.
I get level 5 spells.
I think
all right.
I get that too.
I know, and I'm so excited because Chalt is bonkers. And I have made a dungeon just to terrorize Marty.
Oh, that's
I look forward to that.
So
Mostly because I'm sure we've discussed this before. I'm not sure what
Would
fear
terrorize
of
you?
mine you are pivoting toward. Also, if it's a real fear I have or one that I've played up here as a gag.
no, I don't think I think it's something that I think that you will find very unnerving.
Okay.
But you haven't said that you find it unnerving, but I'm like pretty sure.
All right.
exciting.
Mysterious.
And we'll be back when for all of this, Colleen?
So we are on hiatus for the next 2 weeks because there are lots of vacations and we deserve those.
Yeah.
So we will be back playing on the 22nd of July.
July 22. But hey, you know what's coming up before that on July 17th?
What is coming up before that, Marty?
Oh, why, it's a little thing called PAX Online that your pals at Super Art Fight will be a part of. Stay tuned to superartfight.com and all our socials to find out what the lineup of that show is going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be super fun. Right, Megan?
Yes, it will be. I'm super excited, Colleen.
It's going to be so
No
fun.
particular reason why you guys
No.
are shouting that out.
Not at all.
Yeah, just
No.
fun. For reasons.
Super hyped.
All right. Bye, friends. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Oh, wait.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Where's the camera?